Happy holiday, Bloggineers. Today we are at Calico Ghost Town in Yermo, California, and we'll be checking out the Holiday Fest.
This event features a lot of family-friendly activities.
Now we're going to go on the Calico and Odessa Railroad.
All aboard!
Joining us today are the kids of Pixix.
And we're leaving the station. Throughout this entire ride, there's a speaker giving us information, and we just passed a pile of white rocks, which is, I think, the boundary of Calico Ghost Town, so people don't trespass. The speaker just said that Calico was a real town for 20 years. I thought it was just an attraction. That is the railroad. It was actually longer than I thought, and I like how it goes to parts of the area that you cannot just walk to.
My favorite part was hearing all the facts and seeing the little cave in the mountain. Next, we're going on the Maggie mine tour.
We're ready to go inside Maggie's mine.
Howdy folks, and welcome to the Maggie Mine, one of the most historic in Southern California.
This mine was dug in the 1800s by two brothers.
I wonder if that was us.
This is an example of a hydraulic drill being used by a miner. So the ore was transported downwards from the level above, and this says stand clear on 4 bells, so I guess they ring the bells so that you're not right underneath when it goes collapsing on you.
Now we're gonna play the Holiday Oven mini game. Third!
So in this game, you had to use mittens to try to open a holiday Hershey's Kiss. And brother got 3rd place out of like 17 people. And I only opened the top. This is a little Calico Ghost Town museum. Over here is the Bottle House, and speaking of that, I noticed a lot of things here are similar to Knott's Berry Farm Ghost Town. For example, they both have Bottle House, a blacksmith, and a bunch of wooden buildings, and that's because they were both owned at one point by Walter Knott. Now we're going to check out the Calico Rock and Gift Shop, and we're going to see if it's similar to the geode shop at Knott's. Here are the geodes. These are different than the ones at Knott's because at Knott's they use a machine with a sharp blade, and here you crack it yourself. I'm gonna arrest brother. This band is playing Christmas songs right now, and the 2nd and 3rd guy have really interesting instruments that I don't think I've seen before. Now we're gonna pan for gold.
There's a be aware song. B-E-E aware. It's not real gold, it's just fool's gold. But they give you quite a lot.
There happened to be a few bees flying around, so I was trying not to open my mouth, but that was a really cool experience, and I got this much gold.
Wow. It's time for the Wild West gunfight.
Oh, I am so sick of Kent.
It's loud. Very loud. Ah! Ah! A lot of people watched the gun show, and I'm sure it was cool, but the guns freaked me and brother out, so we ran away. And then after the show, we got sworn in with I promised to do homework, etc. And we got this. Christmas carolers. Before we enter the Mystery Shack, there's a lot of optical illusions here. For example, which line is longer? They're the same.
Fill this bucket here with some water, and I'm gonna pour this water right here inside this trough. And sure enough, just like that, the water did go back inside the bucket. He'd have his guests walk up the ramp and walk on back down the ramp. He would ask, is it easier going up or is it easier going down? So if you guys are feeling brave enough to try, go right ahead. You want to try as well? Just watch your step, Sheriff. It's easier going up. All right, just watch your step. Did you want to do it too? Want to play Minecraft in real life? All right, guys, if you guys can go back behind the rails where it's safe for you.
Now we're gonna walk up to the overlook. Oh yeah, that mystery shack that we just got out of, that was insane. I don't remember it being, okay, it's a lot more slanted than the mystery spot in Northern California. Oh, it looks crazy there. Okay, now I understand why I felt so dizzy. But aside from the dizziness, it was a cool experience. And my favorite part was probably the ramp. The ramp that looked like you're going up, but it's actually level with the ground. And also all the jokes that the tour guide made. We made it to the top. Okay, there's the town, maybe 100 feet below us. And then the parking lot's probably 200 feet below. Now we're gonna check out the Blacksmith Shop.
We got a candy cane for answering all of the questions somewhat correctly.
And that is the Holiday Fest at Calico Ghost Town.
My favorite part was the Mystery Shack because the guy was funny and also that was the steepest Mystery Shack I ever been in.
There's a lot of things you can do when it's not holiday season, like brother said, the Mystery Shack, the train, panning for gold, etc. But there's also a lot of Christmas things. For example, the Christmas games, the Christmas carolers, and all the Christmas decorations. Plus, the blacksmith is making holiday things. There's even animal encounters, meet and greet with Santa, and Christmas tree lighting. Wonders of his love. Make sure you check this event out next year. They said it's either at the end of November or beginning of December. Happy holidays!
Happy holidays! Bye.